Hey, I'm Christina Nguyen, speaking on digital wallets.
So, in your opinion, what do you think is the biggest hurdle that needs to be jumped in terms of the universal adoption of digital wallet?
So I do think it's a technology hurdle to be able to offer a service that's easy to adopt. So if you think about, I could buy any device, but if it takes me 10 steps to set it up, then it's obviously just not going to take on. So I think that's where it's not just setting up the infrastructure to make it happen, but to make it easily adoptable for the user when it comes into their hands.
Okay. And do you think that this technology with the digital wallet ever has the potential to have a high enough level of security for federal use? Or do you think it's more of
it will take us a while to get there. Yeah. I think that, and if you think about too, your smartphone user base is a much select demographic, right? So similarly, those who would use a digital wallet are also within that select demographic.
Right.
So I think it's not going to be pervasive. Your mom and pop shops really aren't going to take, digital wallet. So with kind of taking it federal, I think it's a whole other big question as well.
Okay, definitely. And then in your panel, you mentioned that in order for the digital wallet to evolve into a reality, enough consumers need to adopt it and enough merchants need to adopt the technology. What do you think is the best way to provoke merchants to adopt the new technology? Like, can you think of any specific incentives, or what are your ideas on it?
So what will provoke merchants to adopt it? Mm-hmm. Getting customers in their store and driving sales. I mean, that's simply what it is. So the more customers you have in the store, the more likely you are, the more probable you are to make money. So it's to the retailer, it's like a couple mil here and there. Why not?
But do you think you'll be able to prove to them that it will make them more money and get more consumers in their stores?
Yes, and the reason being because it's an interconnected system, you can now track your entire behavior from beginning to end. So similar to kind of that Big Brother, kind of crawling that we have on the web, you've got that similar concept going on in the digital wallet space. So being able to kind of track that user's behavior, predict what they want before they even come in, and then kind of support them after.
Right.